Off on another adventure, are we?
How about some sightseeing? What say we pick up the pace a bit? Here we go.
Just should have took less time, is all I was saying.
Someone's going to regret. Come here, crupmate. One in... Oh, the anticipation.
Revelio. Professor Howell will never believe this.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my Gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something Ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Confringo!
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. Like pelts. Poor beasts. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but careful. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Here. Waste of time.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over... What Come out before I find you.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brunch. Nice it was. I feel like the glint in my eyes when I find out...
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Dragging these nuts.
It's a dragon fighting ring.
Dragging these nuts.
This is a Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The Centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
And I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade,
May have an intruder.
this is not. No.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look,
Revelio.
it's Dragon Egg. Heppeldean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Gamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ranrock will want his burger intact. I don't think you'll get out of there.
Something finished.
Stupid. I'm last.
been looking for, ain't you, daughter friend?
Stop right there!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Dragging these nuts, dragging these nuts, dragging these nuts, dragging these nuts, dragging these nuts.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at it... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You'll never believe what I...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominis. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominis.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominis. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominis, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominis. Accio, I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominis, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the books.
Everything to do with Salazar. I hope Sebastian pursues it. It would mean a lot.
Revelio. So this is the underground harbor. Confringo!
You must try it. Can't catch thieves. Woohoo!
Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Before the invention of the Golden Snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Which potion is commonly referred to?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis, the tale of the three brothers,
The Founder's Relic.
No. The answer, according to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch, true or false?
True.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as well, I suppose this has gone on long. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I'd like to.
What governmental body
The International.
No, that's incorrect. The Wizards' Council. Which dragon?
The Antipode.
No, though the Viper Tooth is a small... Who founded the...
Quincy Hall.
No, the answer... It is believed that the hide behind was accident...
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the... What is the only...
The stunning.
Actually, the answer was the only known survivor of a Leth... Who published the law of...
Evangeline.
That's incorrect. One of the principal... What does the Hogwarts motto...
Knowledge.
No, the answer was never... In Latin, the Hogwarts... Which magical creature...
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. According to Parselmouth, where is Ilver...
Mount Great.
Well done! The American school was found... What is the most powerful...
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what... Are you interested in continuing on to the next one?
I don't have time.
That's fine. I put the book
Revelio.
back in the pencil for you.
Revelio ought to make it work. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Incendio. Repulsor. Levioso. Repulsor. Glacius. Accio. Sendo. Levioso. Repulsor.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of... Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Hello, Gareth.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire...
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting...
Agreed. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my... Oh, that gives me an...
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection...
After you.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
What are you doing? What is this?
Team.
Do it that.
Once again, we can fight through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Ringo.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not quiet enough.
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Repel.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but
Lumos.
Lumos. Still not seen.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are demons.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa!
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo! Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Revelio! Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another...
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why? Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to Mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was...
All right. I shall go and find Madam May.
Oh, this is splendid. You can find Mistress Mason at... Penny does hope...
Trigger! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll.
That elf's a nightmare.
Told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you
Show me
what,
my
I
little
shall sell you
slave.
the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
Yeah, you old granny bitch.
And of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
1,500 gold.
Madam Mason?
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to...
I have to say...
I am indeed.
And brave.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Point of toilet. Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
What the hell? Wait,
Repairer.
Nothing like a bit of hard work.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Gross ass elf. Wait a second.
Lumos.
Okay. I beg your pardon? Sauce.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? That's not very hospitable.
Bro moment. Oh.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You
Lumos.
cunning sort. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What?
Oh.
Who's there?
I'm scared. Oh. I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this.
Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there.
What?
Lumos.
Confringo!
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Lanterns. Oh. Lanterns. Oh, lantern.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Go! Go in there. Go in there. Go in there right now. I did it. I did it. I did it.
How enlightening!
Oh.
We might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Hello.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well
Ew.
done. You might
the-
be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story.
Oh, what the hell?
For you, both sides hear it.
Hey, hey.
Story.
Hey, hey, yo.
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Oh. Wait a second.
Oh,
You
deja vu.
sussy baka.
What?
Oh, you sus.
Lumos.
You baka. Oh, close call. Wait a second. Oh, oh my god. Okay.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps we should retrace your steps.
Backwards. I knew it. Oh.
Lumos.
Oh my god. Okay.
What was that?
Excuse me? Oh. Hello?
Lumos.
Bro, moment. Can't see anything. Oh. There you go.
Oh, how nice of him to pop Lumos.
What the hell? What the? Oh no. Wait. Hold up. The movies. Oh. Ow. I'm bouncing. Get up, boy. Oh, come here. Yep. Now what are you?
Lumos.
A barrel. Nice try. Hey, what? Oh, man.
Leviosa.
I can't see anything. Got him.
Home, sweet home.
The Liberty. I see.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One. Oh. Sus.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
What the? What the?
Revelio.
Oh. Wait a second. Oh.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Whoa. Dang it.
Lumos.
Excuse me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Wait, there's not a door here? What the hell?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
What the...
Lumos.
Oh, there's this one right there. What the hell?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Interesting.
Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Yeah, you know, I would have figured that out, but okay, whatever. Where is it? Hey, what the hell?
Revelio.
Where'd it go?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, I found it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, wait, put it here. Yeah, put it there, and then through the window. Let me try. That shit did not work at all, bro. Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pull through the window. Okay, I got it. Drop it right there.
Revelio.
What do I do? Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. What the hell?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I know.
Repulsor. Protego. Repulsor.
You idiot.
Leviosa.
Idiot. It's not going.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I did it.
Revelio.
What the
Wingardium Leviosa.
hell is it doing over there? That's it. I quit. For a moment.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Grab it. Grab it now. No.
Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
My head is spinning!
Okay.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
What the hell is going on here?
Revelio.
Why is this not open? Ah, what the hell? Now I'm getting angry.
Wingardium
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now I'm getting angrier as those minutes goes by. Hello. What do I do? I'm stuck.
Revelio. Revelio.
My head is spinning!
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
My head is spinning! It's always good to have a different perspective on things. You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
treasures in the scholarly bit. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me. It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I did it.
All books and no play make one kind of dull indeed.
Lumos.
Oh, damn.
Protego. Lumos. Lumos. What was that?
Mannequins.
Oh, how nice of him to puppy.
Lumos. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Also. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Home, sweet.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect it. If you can. Ta-ta for now.
Whoa.
I simply adore this beauty. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night!
This is a bit... That was the wrong square.
Oh.
What?
No.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Oh, so those guys are looking straight. You can move on to that one. Oh, wait, what?
Perhaps I can find a way to reveal the path.
Revelio.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Wingardium Leviosa.
One more. Over here. Oh. What the hell? Now, I did not see them. my god.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Lumos.
Plus, don't want
Repair.
you getting too comfortable, do I?
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Open the door. Now I have to grab it from here. No, that closed the door. So...
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, now I gotta go and get the first one to put over here. Perfect.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Oh.
Confringo. Crucio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Stupefy. Crucio. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
I did it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Play with the poltergeist. Oh, I'll be playing, that's for sure.
Where shall I put it? cat. Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Both doors. Holy mackerel.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
You crazy, crazy witch.
Catch is cat's cat, but catch is cat's. I mean, cat.
Oh my lord. Oh my.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh. my god, I literally... I did it.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract?
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think, yeah.
Another shopkeeper, Penny.
Oh.
But how can you be forbidden from telling...
Penny is confused. Penny...
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you. Penny will wait.
Revelio. Officer Singer.
Ah, good to...
Cassandra Mason sold... Well, yes, she said she...
No.
And, according to the house elf that came...
I wondered what was going... In any event, perhaps a little visit with...
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Venite. Leviosa.
Luck is about to run out. Such sass gives her a fight.
Good for you.
I should have known better than to do business with a wild stoops.
weak old hag. You weak old whore.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
What color is that? You crazy old hag.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Silencio.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately...
Thank you.
Best of luck to you as...
I can't believe it.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good.
Oh, well, Penny is so relieved. Penny promises...
Penny, I found...
Oh, thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Of course, Penny will be...
Penny, you're free.
But all Penny has ever...
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then no.
Penny is... All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new...
Festers and venom, clad will and boost stitches and drafts.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. Oh, and Penny.
say you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I did it. I unlocked the shop. Dope. Alright.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Time to sleep. Time to sleep.